What happens when faith and finance collide in a controversial way? That's the question we find ourselves asking as we delve into the story of Denver-based pastor Eli Regalado and his wife Caitlin Regalado. This couple embarked on an ambitious endeavor, launching a cryptocurrency they christened INDX Coin. But this wasn't any regular crypto venture. They sold their digital tokens to members of their own church and other Christian communities, managing to raise over $3.2 million from more than 300 investors. Eli Regalado, ever the charismatic leader, assured his followers in video messages that they merely needed to wait for God's plan to unfold. Yet, as the old adage goes, all that glitters is not gold, a reality the Regalados would soon come face to face with. But where did all this investor money go, you might ask? Well, the answer lies within the allegations made by Colorado state regulators. It appears that the INDX coin, the cryptocurrency launched by Eli and Caitlin Regalado, was essentially worthless. Now, what does it mean to be essentially worthless? In the world of crypto, a coin's value is often backed by assets or market interest. However, in the case of INDX coin, neither of these existed beyond its investors. Diving deeper into this financial quagmire, it appears that the Regalados are accused of using around $1.3 million of the investment funds for personal expenses. Among these expenses was a home remodel, a seemingly far cry from the spiritual venture promised to investors. Even more intriguing is the Regalados' own admission. They confessed to profiting from the venture and using some of the funds for personal benefits. In a twist of irony, they used the funds entrusted to them by their faithful investors, not for divine purposes, but to pay their taxes to the IRS. As we take a step back and look at this situation, we are left to wonder, were the actions of the Regalados part of a divine plan, or were they a deceptive plot? This question is left hanging in the air, much like the fate of the index coin and the future of the Regalados. The question remained, were these actions a divine plan or a deceptive plot? As the allegations piled up, the law stepped in. The Colorado Division of Securities didn't turn a blind eye to the Regalados' actions. They filed civil fraud charges against the couple for violations of the state's Securities Act. A court hearing looms, with the potential for serious repercussions. The Regalados could face hefty fines and the possibility of returning the ill-gotten gains to the investors. Their bank accounts have been frozen, and they've been prohibited from selling securities in the state. The lawsuit also seeks to place a constructive trust on their newly remodeled home, a testament to their luxurious lifestyle funded by the faith and finances of their followers. But the fallout extends beyond the couple. Their investors, over 300 in number, were left with a cryptocurrency deemed practically worthless. Many from their church and the wider Christian community had trusted in the couple's divine assurances, only to find their faith exploited and their savings depleted. The reverberations of this case also echo through the halls of the cryptocurrency market. The misuse of faith to sell an essentially worthless coin highlights the vulnerabilities inherent in this new financial frontier. It serves as a stark reminder of the need for transparency, regulation, and due diligence in the world of virtual currency. As we await the court's verdict, one thing is clear: faith and finance make for a potent and potentially perilous mix.